Okay, I'm ready, Johnny, whenever you are.
Oh,
What the fuck, dude? Welcome.
man, it's been, what,
1
17
week since you looked at me. Gotcha.
You did.
It's too easy sometimes.
It's been like 12 years of the same joke with like, we just keep doing it.
You can't help but fall into it.
Let me know when we're live. It's like that's the bit, the live bit. Welcome to the show, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the podcast.
The Mega64 podcast, if you will. The #1 gaming podcast on Twitch.
I
I want to say the #1 gaming content. I think this is better than people streaming video games on Twitch. I'm going to say it.
way more entertaining.
Yes.
Way more entertaining.
What, you didn't make the game. We made this show.
I started. This is so dorky, but there is a Padres player, a pitcher that I follow on Instagram. And he's like, "Oh, I'm live on Twitch." I'm like, "He's on Twitch?
30 seconds.
I'll watch this." And so I went to Twitch to watch his stream, and I got 30 seconds in. Like, I don't give a shit about this. I can't hang for this.
What was he playing? Modern Warfare?
Yeah, of course he was playing Modern. Of course he was playing Modern
Did he have
Warfare.
a good setup, or was it just like streaming from a PS5?
He had such a setup. It was like
Really?
customized. He's a millionaire. Customized
yeah, but
lights.
he's good at streaming
He
on
has a-
Twitch.
No, he was fucking. He was ready.
I know a lot of millionaires and they got shitty gaming computers.
Oh,
so.
Really?
Well, this dude at one point
Rate his rig.
me rate it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Describe
10.
this
It was
rig.
good.
10 out of 10
It was
for-
good.
Describe the $1 million rig, please.
Well, let me tell you, the way I know that his rig, because I saw he did a thing called like Padres
out the rig,
POV, and they like that's like the channel that runs the Padres
Yeah.
have this like interview thing, and they show him his house, and he took a tour of his house, like
Cribs,
for
yeah.
Padres.
wait, is this a streamer or a Padre player?
He's a Padre player, but he's also a streamer
He's
now.
part-time.
On the off season, he's streaming.
Wow.
On Twitch,
What position does he play?
he's a pitcher.
Oh,
Is he an affiliate?
Trevor Hoffman?
No, his name is Blake Snell.
Oh, okay.
But he has like, I mean, a whole room just for shoes, and all the lighting's all custom.
Oh, dude.
He's one of loaded.
those
I
guys.
got that.
Yeah.
You're a sneakerhead,
I got
Derek?
that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I got lights in my house too.
For your sneakers?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And I'm loaded. But
Yeah.
they're unrelated.
You're drunk, bro?
Hold on, though. That's unrelated. The lights are cheap. I just happen to be loaded. But anyone can have lights.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I got lights up the wazoo. I got these lights going down the halls, lights all over.
But
my
LED?
tool. Yeah, LED.
I got
Amazon, baby.
Christmas lights on my TV.
I have Christmas lights too. They're kind of like cool.
I wrap my TV in them.
But anyways,
so
so far, that's middle class rig. Which you're
well,
describing.
he had his own platform. Like it's like a stage area for his rig. And like the computer was, and there's like 3 monitors, and there was like lights behind it, and stuff all behind him. And it looked kind of like, it looked nice. It looked nice. You know, it wasn't. I wouldn't do it, but if you want to stream, I guess that's a good setup.
We got 3 monitors in this room right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're pro level.
We're
how
like-
many camera angles did
This
he
is
have?
$1 million rig.
Now
actually.
I think he
Now that I think about
actually had one.
See, we got at least
He didn't have a producer.
Check
He got
out these
4
cameras.
cameramen.
Hold on. Check out these cameras.
4.
Hold what? 1,
Okay, that's a good one.
2,
That's the best one.
3.
3,
Okay, and now we're
4.
Eat
Let's
that.
see if Johnny can whip out a
$1
fifth
rig.
one.
Johnny, can you
$1 million
put up
rig.
a fifth
Give us
one?
a
Go to
fifth
the
one,
fifth
dude.
one.
Fifth one, Johnny.
Come on, Johnny.
Can he do it?
I dare you.
Nope.
I fucking dare you.
No.
Nope.
It's on Derek.
Oh, okay. If they can see you,
I trust you.
Good enough
I
for
trust
me.
you.
Lucky
Eat
them.
that, Matt Snow.
I think
Is it Matt Snow?
Skated by on that one.
Yeah.
What?
This dude's
Blake Snell?
Big Snow.
Matt Snow?
Blake Snow, whatever his name is.
Blake Snell.
He's got like 50K in the bank at most.
Ah.
At most. Just based on what you've
I
described.
think this dude makes that like per day.
What?
Just living his
Just
life.
Just being like on the baseball team.
Doing
Not even on
what?
a baseball team. I
Doing
think just
what?
like he makes like $27 million a year. What would that be if you broke it down to 365?
That's speculation.
Is this endorsements? Do you think he's got
What's
like
27 million divided by 365?
Does
Probably
he
not
have
that
endorsement
much.
deals, Sean?
I don't know, maybe.
He's
That's 73,000 a day.
$70,000 a day just to be him.
I thought you were like full of shit. It was actually
absolute.
pretty accurate.
There's taxes.
That's true.
Yeah, so $50,000 a day.
Damn, dude. Did he have the race car seat that all the gamers wear?
Yeah,
like you don't.
he did.
If you don't sit in a race car seat, you're not really streaming.
Anyways, you know what?
Well, I'm not that loaded, but
okay.
You know, he's loaded.
I got a better rig, so
We'll get him on the show. We'll ask him about it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
We probably could.
You think?
Yeah,
He's a gamer. He's in San Diego.
he's a streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the most famous gamers in San Diego.
I'm gonna send him a whisper, which I just
Yeah,
learned.
send him a whisper on Twitch.
I didn't
What does that
realize that that's how you message someone on
Are you
Twitch.
gonna
Is called.
fuck him?
You
What does
said-
that mean?
Derek, to send someone a DM on Twitch, apparently it's called a whisper. That is the creepiest. Why would you call it a whisper?
It's as bad as poke.
I don't like that
you.
either. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. That's,
Is that still around? Is the
don't
poke
know.
still online and activated?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Hey, Derek. You want to whisper something to me?
No.
Oh, okay. See, it's creepy, right?
I don't. The whisper conjures up images of like these fingers grabbing your shoulders and then a person's head looming up. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, Amaranth, I'm curious
have
if
you
you're
on my
gonna
podcast?
stream Twister again this month.
hey, Blake Snell, do you want to be in my podcast?
Ew.
Yeah, I would say no to that.
He's unsubscribing.
I would say no.
Yeah.
Hard no.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll think about it. Theme song.
Hey, I wanted to share an email I got this week. I got really excited to see. I got a personal email from the Academy. The
Academy of what?
whatever AMPAS stands for, Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
Oh, the Academy.
The people who, yes, the Oscar people.
Oscar himself,
Oscar
actually,
himself.
the president. This is a personal
my
email to
God.
Rocco.
They
he
emailed
sent.
you?
Yeah,
Yes.
that is actually a whisper. He sent
Yeah,
him
he sent me a whisper.
directly from the.
Yeah,
from
he
his-
was like,
from his
"I
Twitch
could
account.
I could
Well-
cast you in a movie.
Shit. What did they want?
I was really excited because it was like to Rocco
Oh.
of Mega64. I'm like, here we go.
Oh my God.
They just watched Not Okay,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'll see you at the Oscars. I really legitimately got excited. Opened up the email and the guy said, "Hey, you went to the event where you watched the Oscars at our museum. You forgot your pin."
What?
So I got a pin that says I watched the Oscars.
How'd
at
they
their
know you
museum.
forgot
This
it?
was the night that I was in the theater and got to watch the slap. Can we get a slap
yeah.
date?
A slap that is still reverberating through.
From Will Smith's Oscar night assault,
Banning Will Smith from all Academy events.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Johnny.
Oh.
A slap date can happen any moment. It's not. Yeah.
We're so far
that,
away.
that was on you that time.
Almost a year.
Anyway,
Is it racist, Johnny?
Never know,
Is
Johnny.
it racist?
was it racist? I was there. No, but anyway, they gave a pin to the people who were there and watched the slap in the theater. So now I have a pin to commemorate that I was there.
Whoa.
So
Nice.
anyway, thanks
They
for
sent
that.
an email all this time later
Nice.
asking
Yes.
if you wanted a pen.
What was that? 7 months ago.
Uh-huh.
I think it was in March.
This
I
pen's
believe.
just been sitting on
More-
some dude's desk. Like, get
8
this thing
months.
out of here. I don't
Yeah.
want it.
So anyway, yeah, I forgot my pin. I left that night because they did say there was a gift for going, but I wanted to get the fuck out of there so
You were so
bad.
shaken up
that I
when we
left
saw.
before the Oscars ended. So
And they had your pin left and they knew you didn't get it, so they emailed you. That's
Yeah.
so due diligent of them.
yeah.
They're on their shit.
Yeah.
They probably assigned like one guy to the Rocco case.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
This
maybe.
dude was tracking him down. That's why it took so long.
We have
He's
one extra pin.
reviewing
Find
the
out who it goes
tapes,
to.
fucking fingerprinting the whole seats.
They
Like,
probably
who the
asked
fuck is
everyone
this
else,
guy?
like, did you get your pen? And everyone responded with, I did.
Yeah.
And like, well, there's only one person left.
I was last on the list.
They're looking at
Rocco.
security tapes.
So bravo to the Oscar Academy agent who did that.
Shout
You
out,
know, shouts
seriously.
out to you. We truly give two shits.
But next time, give him an invite. I think he wants that more.
yeah.
It seems like he wanted that more than the
Or
pen.
give him an award. Give him an
him an
Oscar.
award.
Give,
Yes.
You know, best internet guy. Best leading internet guy.
I still think back to watching the slap in that theater when their comedian that they hired kept saying that was good that he did that, and
Uh-oh.
think back to like you can't make jokes about hair, y'all. You can't make jokes about hair, y'all.
There was like a crowd warm up guy live in that theater.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
Chris
he
Rock
was
wasn't good
he was
enough.
defending Chris Rock.
Because they were doing commercials, or they weren't showing the commercials in the theater.
Or I'm sorry.
So when it would go to commercial, they just had their in-house comedian
They
like
didn't
warm
have
the
the
crowd
rights
up.
legally to
Yeah. So he throughout the rest of the night kept defending Will Smith's actions.
Yeah, you can't make jokes about hair. He kept saying that.
I don't know what's worse. I'd rather watch commercials than a comedian come up for 2 minutes every
And try to
half hour.
vamp about what he just saw.
That slap.
With the wrong
Knock,
opinion.
knock. Who's there to slap? I don't know.
They were just doing like stand-up at some points too. It had nothing to do with the Oscars.
Oh, no.
What did the five fingers say to the face? That's that's a classic. Thank you, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, go into your slap material then.
Well, this is good. I've actually been waiting for an Oscar update for months.
Yeah.
And tonight's the big
been so
payoff.
long.
The story finally concludes.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I know everybody at home's checking out this Flubber shirt. You want to show off the Flubber shirt?
I can see it.
There's like carpet
Come
on
on.
the
It's
shirt.
made out of carpet
Here
material.
we go. There we go.
There we go.
It's made out of carpet material. We got the. Make sure you get this. Might need a different. Might need to hook up a new camera to
This
get
is
this.
important. Here we go.
This is the Flubber 25th anniversary logo. They're going to get a lot of use of that out of next year. And then this is a the last thing.
Zevia.
This is an actual. Get this.
Not sponsored by
guys.
Zevia.
If you're not going to pay up, we're not. We're gonna.
Oh,
do
it's on the
that.
other side, too.
We're going to do
Shit.
that.
They outsmarted you by putting the logo on both sides of the camera.
That's a genuine Flubber
That
load.
looks.
That was
shiny.
actually Robin Williams' final load of
Why?
That's really
Why
offensive.
in
You
the
know you just
world?
jizzed on your own
on the
shirt
set
there.
on the set of the movie. Anyway,
He
I
was
bet
selling
any,
pranks.
any fluid on that shirt would turn that color.
Demanded. We need to have the Flubber jizz on the sleeve. It has got to be shiny, different material. I demand it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole different screen print.
Yeah, you got your way, Carl, with the carpet on the shirt. I want the jizz on the shirt.
Disney's a family company, and they're probably watching this podcast, and they probably don't like you insinuating that Flubber can jizz. Okay? That's not depicted anywhere in the film. Where are you getting this from? Your own Flubber fantasies?
Flubber is basically
Yeah, my
jizz.
Flubber
So
fanfic.
Flubber
Oh my
probably like humans.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
It's
I don't
like
know how to
a
describe that.
ectoplasmic, yeah.
If Robin Williams was here, he'd probably find this hilarious. But, you know,
How many times have you jizzed in one day? Like the biggest
No.
record. Round table, Johnny.
This is No Nut November, guys. We're not
Oh
even
yeah,
supposed
sorry.
to-
I didn't mean to. Sorry.
I know you already
two.
lost,
And the
Rocco.
second one was so painful, I didn't dare try a third.
Yeah.
Are you guys you have a different story?
No. Yeah, that's
God,
about
it's
as
like
far as I go.
daggers.
Yeah.
He screamed the second
where
I
one.
had to- I had to go,
That's
"Stop!"
where my Iron Sheik impersonation came from. Fucking bullshit. Sorry. That was a pre-show. That was a taste of the pre-show.
Oh, you gotta
We were
get
being
here.
hilarious in the pre-show, and if you weren't there, you missed out.
Have you ever had piss
Show
in your
up
blood?
earlier.
Piss in
Oh,
my
I'm sorry.
blood.
Blood? Wow, that's some pissy blood. You ever get stabbed and piss comes out?
All right, that was a genuine.
A genuine
You ever
flubber.
piss in your blood?
What's wrong?
No.
My organs are all messed up, so I do. No, blood in your piss.
No.
Like you got hit in the
God.
kidneys?
I don't think that's ever happened to me, but I had a really scary situation where it was in my shit.
Oh.
And that can be bad. If there's blood in your piss, there's a million things that could cause that, and it's not that big of a deal. But if it's in your stool, like that,
Yeah, you don't want
that is bad.
bloody stools.
But I thought it was an emergency, but it was dye. It was coloring from something.
What'd you eat?
It was I
Cheeto?
took Pepto-Bismol because I wasn't feeling good,
Oh.
and sometimes it happens from that.
Okay, good. I got scared that this story was going to take a dark turn.
Yeah.
colon cancer.
But it was just Pepto.
Thanks, Garrett.
I can handle Pepto-Bismol story. Bismol. Bismol? Bismol?
Bismol.
Bismol?
I've always said just Bismol.
Abysmal?
I think that stuff tastes good.
I do too.
Oh no.
Tastes like lame root beer.
Yeah, like weird cotton
Pepsi-
candy.
weird
root
Cotton
beer.
candy root
beer.
beer.
Yeah.
What in the world?
It's yummy. I can
Yeah.
go
It's
for
like
a cup
chalk.
right now.
Well, the consistency is a bit chalky.
Yeah, it's kind of like Valentine's Day heart.
Yes.
As a drink, you know?
Oh, totally.
Speaking of blood,
Oh.
when we were doing in the pre-show doing our Iron Sheik impersonations,
Oh,
me
sure.
yelling, I got that mouth surgery and it caused me to rip the stitches, and I've been tasting blood ever since.
Ew.
Yeah, it's true. It's the truth. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
You have a ripped
but
stitch though?
That's
Probably.
gonna be another $8,000.
Oh no.
You're gonna get a dry socket.
Yeah, so I shouldn't have done it.
Shit.
It was,
But
it was really funny
for the
though.
pre-show.
Yeah.
Well, if you were in the pre-show, you would have seen Sean rip the stitches in his mouth for comedy. And to be honest, you were one of probably the funniest part of the pre-show.
Oh, it's definitely true.
I think.
Hilarious.
Hold on, let's go to the chat. Was Sean the funniest part of the pre-show?
now they feel bad for me. They have to say yes.
Oh, I'm seeing Sean is comedy.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Undoubtedly,
That's a lot of
yes.
yeses. That's right. We got the
Awesome.
chat up tonight.
Awesome.
One night only.
Hey, so tomorrow, I hate to bring up Twitter, but is tomorrow the verification thing's done? Is that real, or do we know?
Oh, is Elon pulling down the blue checks at midnight?
I thought it was like the 7th of November. It's gonna be everyone's verified if you pay $8 or something like that.
I've been hearing this for like a week, but I don't know if there's an actual day.
Yeah, everything seems so chaotic and crazy and stupid with it that I'm not paying attention.
It's
Yeah.
almost
I'm with you, Rocco.
impressive how fast he's been able to fuck this all up. Like it's really almost like skilled how he fucked it up so hard so quickly.
A minute ago, he tweeted about impersonating anybody is suspension. Changing your name at all will soon be, you won't be allowed to do that. You'll lose your verification if you change your name at all. There's all these rules on how you write your name, which is funny because like a week ago he was tweeting comedy is now legal on Twitter, but now if you give yourself a funny name, you're suspended. So I thought that was kind of a funny.
Like it's so funny. Take away like people being verified, I think it's a good thing just to see like, oh, it's an actual news source or whatever. Like depending on what you're looking at, something like me being verified, that's just a thing for my ego, but it doesn't really matter. No one's going to me for news. But if I want to check out some like actual news thing or from back to the Padres, some like Padres inside information, like, oh, this guy's verified. He's an actual reporter. Okay, what does he got to say? Like that I care about. But now anyone can say anything and be verified. Like I don't trust any of it. When everyone's verified, no one's verified.
As the only one sitting at the table here that doesn't
pretty
have
meta.
a blue check mark, I am happy that everyone's going to be brought back down to my level. I'm selfish and I'm going to be honest. And fuck y'all.
Come on.
Join me back down with the regular fucking unverification.
You can be verified if you have $8. Like now you can be verified.
I would never though.
Me neither.
Because they know I've had the same account forever. I mean, I don't even change my avatar, truthfully. None of the shit that's been happening is affecting me. So I've kind of just been like watching back and going like, wow, look at this shitstorm. People still know I'm going live on Twitch right now? Yeah? Okay, that's good then. I'm fine.
I just feel like if you're going to follow someone new.
I see people leaving, like, bye, I'm out of here. I'm shutting down my account.
Oh.
It's like,
Yeah,
God.
as much
drastic.
as I hate everything that's happening, I saw people do that like months and months ago when there was just like a whisper that Elon might buy it. I saw people, I'm out, and delete their entire account. And I was like, that seems like a little bit of an overreaction. But I understand maybe, I don't know. Nothing's changed yet. So I'm kind of like,
It's supposed to
whatever.
be tomorrow, apparently, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it just seems like I go to Twitter for like news stuff. I go to Instagram to see how like my friends are doing, what they're up to. I go to Twitter to see like what's doing,
Who died?
things I care about.
Yeah.
And now I don't trust any of it on Twitter. So why even go? Like, what's the point of that?
I mean, I didn't really trust the blue check shit anyway, because like I saw blue checks tweeting Metal Gear remake rumors like all fucking through 2022. And it was like, none of this is fucking substantiated. So, I mean, the journos, you just got to pick your sources. You got to trust them.
Yeah.
But I never trusted the blue check mark either anyway.
But if you wanted to follow, like, I don't know, what's the wrestler?
Taylor Swift,
Taylor Swift. Thank you.
my favorite wrestler. Yeah.
What if I want to follow Taylor Swift?
I don't know
It's
which the right account it would be.
Which account is it now?
That's a problem. I'd have to Google like what is the actual one And
Yeah,
I'd have
and
to
it's-
look at
It'd
like
probably
3
just be
articles.
the one with 100 million followers.
Yeah.
But then I have to do the research. I don't want to do all the like. Is it this one? No,
I
that
gotta
one
do
has
math.
14 followers.
I would look at
Now I
for the
gotta
big.
count.
Just look for a big number.
Okay, fine. But what if
What if you're
it's-
dyslexic? What if you have number dyslexia? you know, you're fucked.
Big numbers.
What if it's okay for me, AJ Cassavell? You guys don't know who the fuck that is.
No.
But that's a Padres beat writer. He has
who
like
would've guessed
1,000
it was a
followers. But I
Padres
want to
guy?
follow him. But now there's like
Is there
another
going to be a
team.
fake one?
Maybe. Probably
Yeah.
not though. Why would you follow that?
Well,
but maybe.
Remember when Twitter started, there were fake accounts for Rocco, Derek, Sean, and myself.
That's why
Yeah,
my
God, that
thing
was
is Sean
annoying.
Fatfield because I
they?
couldn't
Yeah.
get Sean Chatfield.
I had to like fax my license and a letter saying like, shut this inactive account down and give it to me. And they did. That's how I got my name.
That was a bummer too because they gave you that name and they stopped doing that after that.
I like slipped in.
Yeah, they
Really?
made it a point to like if we suspend the account, that name is done.
Oh, so they suspended those dumbass accounts, but
Yeah.
then you couldn't get the name back.
Someone had like at Rocco and was
Rocco
posing
Bodie.
as me talking about eating KFC, taking a shit. It was so not funny. I had that account shut down and then it was like, no, we can't give you the name. That name's done. I don't know what the rationale is behind that either. It's like, I've proven it's me. You can give me the name. It's okay. But they wouldn't do it. So yeah, I had to add a stupid underscore to my name.
The person who did that probably doesn't even remember that they did it. It was such a long
Yeah.
time ago.
It's probably Shrew-Boo in
But-
the chat.
Yeah,
To be fucking real,
It
he's
wasn't
probably
Shrew-Boo.
yeah. That's
say
probably
that.
what Shrew.
they're in the chat right now.
They know.
No way.
But I think I'm sadder than a lot of people I know. There's a lot of people I know who are like, oh, this place sucked anyway. Who cares? But I honestly like Twitter. Like I feel like it's the one out of all the social media shit. I feel like that's the one place I can get shit discovered because it's funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
As
totally.
opposed to like, I feel like on Instagram, oh, I posted an awesome thing. Oh, you didn't do this though, so no one found it.
You didn't use hashtags.
Oh yeah, you're too ugly, so no one found it. Oh, you know what I mean? I feel like Twitter, it was like, here's the thing I thought, I had a funny idea. I just tweet day off equals jack off. That's it. And that's got 1 million retweets. Like no other platform where that happened.
You could still do that though on Twitter.
But it's not. Well, yeah, that's true.
Sure.
No, but I'm saying going forward, they're talking about, oh, if you pay, we're only going to promote you. If you pay, we're only going to promote you. I just hope
That sucks.
I'm just hoping that in general, it doesn't get torn to shreds because I like.
Well, it seems like it is already like with like the people who work for Twitter, they're all gone.
Tons of people got fired, right?
So many people got fired that it's like I think it can't. Something's going to happen now, and who's going to fix it? Like I think it's kind of fucked.
They fired a ton of people and then today or yesterday started sending out things rehiring them because they made a mistake. That was a real thing that happened.
No
Dude, they better
way.
get
Well,
more
the
money.
midterms are coming up and they need moderators. So
Oh my
kinda fired
goodness.
them at a bad time.
What
There's a lot of work to be done on
The
Twitter.
Russian bots are
But
gonna be
even now,
relentless.
like I checked like trending and there's no, they would always tell you like why it was trending.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is trending and there would be a little paragraph. Like all of that's gone. It's just like, oh, Long Beach is trending. Well, let's see why. Oh, it's because some Japanese tweet. Okay. You know what I mean? Like that's already, so things are already like,
Yeah,
what's
and I
going
also
on?
did notice like when that firing thing happened, that wasn't trending. And but the whole thing was like how this is like now it's free speech again. Free speech is back, but it's like I know people are tweeting about this,
yeah.
but it's not anywhere to be found.
I
because
just wouldn't fire the team that has known how to like work Twitter for years.
it does seem like a weird
maybe
move.
more gradual transition would have been better.
And honestly, it's like if you
Totally.
spend $44 billion on something, I would think you would want to have it be better, so you make more money
Yeah.
or make it worth it. But now it's like,
I think
why
this
are you
guy-
doing this?
I think this guy's got such a fucking ego on him. He likes just stirring the hornet's nest.
I think his wealth is so immense you can't comprehend
That's true.
how little 44 billion is to him.
And he's like, look at everyone talking about me and fucking
Yeah.
making
Yeah.
jokes about
I think
me.
this
and
motherfucker
sending
should
death
be like
threats to me.
roasted at the stake and all his money should be taken and redistributed to the masses of America.
Yeah.
I think that would solve the problem.
it's cracking me up though because
No?
I mean,
yeah.
You're not with me or no?
I don't want to
Who's
lose
with
my
me?
verification, so I'm going to say no.
But yeah, people keep changing their name on Twitter to Elon Musk and tweeting stupid shit, and that now all he's doing is tweeting about people who change their names are going down. We're not gonna tolerate changing names. It's his whole Twitter now is like responding to things that are annoying him. And I'm just like, well, yeah, you bought Twitter. Like,
why'd you buy Twitter?
Why'd you did this?
There are so many people that I've seen, especially like billionaires, it seems, who like, why did you had everything? Why did you do this? Like all you had to do was nothing and just be rich and live on a yacht somewhere, but you can't do it. Like why'd you buy
The
Twitter?
egos, man. The egos. They gotta.
You didn't need to do it. You did it. You won. You have everything.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking like if you're Elon Musk and have that much money, you don't need to do everything ever
Sit
again.
back and make flamethrowers.
Why buy Twitter? Exactly. Or go just live your life and just do cool shit.
He's got a
Buy
cult
on
of
your own.
weirdos that love him.
I
Just sell them shit.
I just don't know why you would ever need to do more things. You already have $100 billion.
$700 billion.
$700 billion. Why don't you just like put your feet up, get a lemonade and call it a day? Like, I don't know. I feel
Text
like
Grimes, when can I visit the XXZZZX?
Okay,
That's the one thing he can't do, which is why he's fucking taking over Twitter.
Oh,
He
bruh.
can't fucking
He misses his kid.
get it in. He's going fucking. He's all backed up. He's going crazy.
He
what
brought,
happened
Money
to
can't
Bezos.
buy happiness. It is what it is.
That is what happened
he
to Bezos.
brought that
too.
sync though into Twitter.
He did
when he brought
do
that sync
that.
in. I saw a clip of the Joe Rogan show where they were talking. I don't know how he's going to do with Twitter, but he brought that sync in, and he's fucking funny, man. Where he said, "Let that sink in,"
Joe.
and then he brought a sync in there. That's fucking funny, man.
Oh, that was a joke. I bought Twitter with that sink in.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
Joe
then he
thought
brought
that
a
was
sync
funny?
into the thing, and I'm just sitting there like, am I brain damaged?
Huh. That's
Like, am I?
That's
is
so
it me?
hacked.
The
that's
wealthy
problem?
people live in a different version of America
He-
where we don't exist.
he did that and then fired thousands of people. Here's this thing. You're all fired.
I don't know, but that sync is
Little tone
fucking
deaf.
funny, man.
Jamie, pull that up.
Wow.
That's so funny, man. What does it matter that he's funny, that he owns Twitter too? I keep hearing, I don't know, he's pretty funny. Yeah. So he owns the social media network. I don't know. I don't understand what that has to do with it. He's also not funny.
He
But let's
retweets
not
like
even go
anime
there.
memes. That's not funny.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
when,
what does it matter? Like, oh no, he should own Twitter. He's funny. Like,
when
what?
I'm
I
a
don't get that.
billionaire, I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm just
No,
I'm
you
just
don't
gonna
want
be
people
me.
knowing.
I'm just going to be me, and I'll have $1 billion in the bank account, but no one's going to know about it.
You try to keep it a secret. but
Also, I
it-
heard the second biggest investor in Twitter now is Saudi Arabia.
Mm.
Have you heard that?
I have not heard that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twitter's getting more interesting by the day.
How
Like the
funny are they?
nation?
Are they funny?
Yeah, are they funny?
the nation is the investor.
They're
or-
competing to see who can have funnier tweets.
That's weird.
I just don't. I don't get it. What is comedy? I mean, it's like, yeah. Oh, he's really like by that logic. Like, I don't know who's the funniest person. Us. We should own Twitter. No one's funnier than us.
Literally no.
I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Speaking of funny,
Yes?
we should talk about. We did a new video this last week.
Oh, we did.
We did.
Yes.
So let's talk about that.
A beautiful video, I might add.
It does look
Um,
nice.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is out again. Came out this last week on our YouTube channel. We had built like a set here for a different thing we were working on, and it was like, this set is too good. Like, we're finished with this, but this set is too good. Let's shoot something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we shot that. We came up with that and shot it, and yeah.
I really had such a blast. Derek, I thought, did a great job with the lighting, trying to make it like the lighting change over the course of the decade.
Yeah, it really showed.
Yeah, I think he did a great job. And the costume bit though was so funny to me. Like, going up to the costume class, like, what would I wear in 2014? Okay, 1 second, let me think. And that was like a fun thing to do.
I got your lip ring right here, Derek.
There it is. There's the prop lip ring. And thank you. I don't think it was just me.
Johnny too. I'm so sorry.
Johnny and I were working in tandem with the lighting and camera and directing, but everybody, put in a team effort. Sean and Garrett built the set. We all fucking wrote it and acted in it. It's Mega64. We all did it.
Good old
Fuck it.
classic.
Go watch it.
You're right.
We didn't need to point. This guy tied the shoes and this guy fucking taped the poster to the wall. Check it out. It's a bummer. Only 20,000 views or something. It's let's say it's our first video back in a while. I don't think the people were ready. I think we caught the audience with their pants down.
Well, the 20,000 who
Frankly.
saw it liked it, and I feel like I have a good feeling about this one that it will live on forever because
I
they
do
keep
too.
releasing that game.
Oh yeah, this will come out again.
This one's gonna be a slow burn. This one's gonna be around for a couple
when we
of
did
years.
Assassin's Creed, that was a big hit, but they've made 35,000 more Assassin's Creed, and every time that video gets a little bump, and it just keeps going. Now it's in almost 7 million or something like that. So,
It was fun to go through the years 2005 to 2023 and change what was on the wall, change the computer in the background of the set, and change our clothes, like you said. Some people felt like they didn't like our cultural references for whatever reason. They felt like
Oh right.
I heard I saw a comment that was like, you set up a Kanye joke, but you didn't pay it off. And I was like, well, I feel like the joke is paid off on its own.
yeah, we
It kind of
Yeah, I
the whole reference
I didn't
is
pay
understand
it
that
off.
one.
What do you mean? We said he could say anything crazier, and he since has. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I didn't
That's
understand
the
that
joke.
comment.
Yeah.
Maybe they believe it.
Was also baffled by some of the comments about Trump because we make one joke. The whole gag is there's a guy. It's me in the video. Oh man, if Trump wins, I'm gonna kill myself. No, don't say that. It cuts to the following year. The guy is missing from the couch.
That's
Then it cuts to the following year. Hey guys, I'm back from my trip. What did I miss? That's the joke. And there were these comments that were like, so you'll do a political commentary on him, but you won't talk about Dementia Joe? Like, yeah, the video's about Resident Evil. So what? I mean, it was like,
And the year was the year he got elected.
It was like no political anything in this video at all, and it was like a written essay in our comments about like how we didn't properly represent both sides of a.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If Hillary Clinton was president that year, that would have been the reference.
But there's also a joke about her in the video too. And no one cares. Oh my god. Oh,
always
that was
down.
fucking weird.
For a good joke.
You can't mention
On
the
any
troll's
president. On any president. I hate the fact that you can't make fun of a president without people
Holy shit.
name. Assuming.
crying about fucking.
as-
Yeah, you don't like Donald Trump. Like, it doesn't matter
It
who
wasn't
you,
even about that.
It doesn't matter who you make fun of. It'll always turn into, I know you don't like Donald Trump.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, I just like to make fun of political figures. I feel like they're open for,
It's kind of like
they're open targets. They're political figures.
But
they're
especially Trump.
the boss of the country. Like at any place, you make fun of your boss. That's what you do. And so I can make fun of the boss of the country anytime. Doesn't matter who it is. I'll make
But
fun
you
of him.
didn't. But you didn't do the current one. You didn't.
But also, there are people out there who's like, I still can't figure out if these guys are Trump supporters or not. And I was like, yeah, are you new? Did you just show up? I can't believe they're making these jokes. It's really off color. It's like, you haven't been here for very long, have you?
I also like the person trying to decide. I can't. Wait a minute. I'll watch these guys, but are they Trump supporters? I got. Hold
on.
I'm gonna
This
dissect
sketch might not be good.
I can't figure this out.
I'm gonna make a Reddit post. Let's get to the bottom of
I
this.
mean,
Yeah.
The gag was I disappeared. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not.
I think you
that
could
was
go back-
the joke.
You can go back
Oh, my
so
God.
many years, and we've always been consistent with our humor. So
How many Obama
that's all
jokes
I'm
do we
gonna say.
make?
Many.
Many.
0, because I love the guy.
Oh, well.
It's hard to criticize perfection. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
He did great. He did great. Okay, he drone striked a couple too many people, but other than
But
that,
who hasn't?
Other than that, yeah, come on.
You gonna throw the first stone,
Other than that, pretty good.
viewer? Yes. Johnny, chime in, please.
Johnny took out.
Johnny, get political.
Obama
get
removed his microphone. Okay. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Snowden all over again.
Thanks, Snowden. The
Yeah.
fucking traitor.
Hey, I'll never forgive Obama for reading my emails. That did happen. Snowden exposed it.
Hey, Obama, you want to go laser tagging later this week? Details are in my email.
See?
Easy. That easy.
We play both sides. We
just did it.
Even
Anyways,
right
that
out.
video is a good video.
It is.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
I had
the
fun making
feedback on
it. I hope you had fun watching it. But it was a good time. It's honestly good to do. Like, it's been rare for us to work on a video like that, where it's like we come in one day and film the entire video that day, and then it's like edited, and a couple days later, and then it's up. Like I love that. But like we were doing so many big projects. We do the DBZ one, and that's a huge undertaking that takes months to make. But every now and then, it's fun to throw out like a quick one and get the reaction instantly.
Let's fit the style too.
And truth be told, I am looking forward to Resident Evil 4 again, so I'm gonna buy it.
It's a must buy.
It's a must.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
How many times, because I did the math, you would have spent, I think I said, over $300 on Resident Evil 4 if you've bought every version of the game.
I have bought the first one. I think I only bought it twice.
I think I've only bought it 3 times. And that's like only 3 times, but yeah.
You would spend like over $700.
Yeah, it would be more than that.
Oh, did I do the math wrong? Or was it 8 or?
Because there were at least, I think there were 12.
And if I said
So
average,
that would be like that would be almost $1,000.
$55. I don't remember.
Was the phone version like $5, or was that like expensive?
It was still
$79.99.
It was kind of pricey. It was more than usual, but I don't remember exactly. I got it on, I'm trying to think, GameCube, PS2. I did get the mobile one, the Wii. I skipped PS3. I just never had time. PS4. So I guess I got. Are there any I'm missing? I don't know.
It'd be about
That's
$700 for all 12 versions.
Did you get on Switch?
I got it on Switch.
Oh,
I got
you
it on
did?
the GameCube, and then I got to get it on Switch.
Oh, it
recently.
was on Switch. Yeah, 6. So I've spent $360 on it.
Dang.
Okay.
Give her, maybe less. 300. Let's just say 300.
Yeah.
300.
But
I'm
yeah.
just a scorekeeper.
It's
here.
a good game.
I'm just a scorekeeper here.
It's
a good game.
It's a good game.
It's the best game.
Gonna.
It's the greatest game.
Well, there's parrying.
It's the greatest
That's-
game, dude.
I'm sold.
I refuse to play this one.
Do you really?
They changed Ashley. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They took out the ending where she
right.
flirts with Leon.
Mm.
That's right.
They did that, in the VR, in the Oculus one, I think.
I didn't play
Or
that one
whatever.
either.
That was
This
the one where
is
they
called
did
a soft protest. I don't often talk about this.
He's gone soft because they changed Ashley's flirtatious nature.
You know what I think happened there? Here's my theory. The game was made like 20 something. When 2005?
Yeah.
17
Yeah.
years ago. I think the game was originally made for like 16-year-olds. Like
Yeah.
16, 17-year-olds. And then I get Ashley's like 16 and the character's like 16 in that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's this is how I'm going to rationalize it. Maybe I shouldn't. Why do I even bother? But I think it was like, the character was talking to the 16-year-old audience back in the day, but now it's the same audience playing that game. And we've gotten older, but the video game character of Ashley hasn't. So just over the years, it just becomes increasingly like cringy and dark.
I don't even like it. Real talk, like, doesn't cringe me out if the 16-year-old character is like alluding to something. How old's Leon in that? Like in his 20s?
I don't know.
Like, hey, thanks for saving me, big
I
boy.
think they updated him. He's like 39 now.
Leon isn't like, hey,
He's like 45.
yo, yeah, come on, let's go back into this room here. Like, Leon's like, ew,
Jeez,
whatever.
ew.
You're the president's daughter. Let's fucking get you safe, honey.
I-
Cool your jets.
I don't know.
I just think of like Asuka and that like scene in
that- you're
Evangelion
trying to
where
rationalize
Here
it because
we
of
go.
Asuka.
she's going after
Here we go.
Kaji. So many
It always
young
comes back to
girls
Asuka.
would like look up to an older guy and be like, "Oh, he's so dreamy." Like that's all Ashley's doing in that scene. They got to go change it.
Well, that's the problem. We
Yeah.
got to break that habit.
She's
Oh,
20.
Wait, in
Oh.
canon, she's over 18. Then what's the fucking problem?
What the fuck? I
don't
was
remember
I was
it
working
being
under the
like that.
assumption that she was not 20. And he's like 24? Okay. How old is he? Can we get that Googled? Yes, he's 24.
Well,
yes,
look,
you're Googling it.
Resident Evil Wiki right now.
All right, we're gonna decipher if this is an age gap relationship. If this is a
Yeah.
he's
28.
28,
She's 20.
20, 28, 20, 20.
He's not going like, hey, Hunnigan, give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It's
You
on the
know what?
cusp.
Let
It's on
me-
the cusp.
Let me say this.
It's on the cusp. She's the
It's a
president's daughter.
fucking zombie
Keep it
video
professional.
game. Well, I don't know why we even have to. Don't add this. I don't need
This
that.
is the number one video game podcast on the internet. We are the people that need
No,
to get
you
to the
do add
bottom of
that.
this.
That's a character. That's a humanization of the character.
Yeah.
that she wants to fuck Leon.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
dude.
saved her life
But-
in hellish
I don't need it.
territory.
I'm already
you wanna
playing the game and
know-
liking it.
You want to know the most mind-fucked part of it all? She's going through this post-trauma. I
Yeah.
just saw this. Just imagine all the horrors she's witnessed, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To have this sexual reaction, that's clearly a traumatic reaction.
Yeah, that
So
doesn't seem.
Leon needs
good.
to be big brain enough to recognize what's going on
He-
and be like,
he is.
we need to get your ass to therapy.
He puts her in a suit of armor. He's like, cover up, hun.
Mm-hmm.
First off, hide in this dumpster. I'm gonna
That's
shoot.
one.
So you don't see the gore going on
That
because
doesn't
it
sound
could
like
be more
therapy to me,
traumatic.
yeah.
And then jump on the back of the jet ski.
And we're going to the doctor's
Hold
office.
on tight, hands hot. Leon probably kept moving her hands up on the jet ski too, is what I'm saying.
Good guy.
Yeah, Leon's a good guy.
Good guy, Leon.
Thank you, Leon.
Hey,
Leon the professional.
I didn't make the game. If it's an uncomfortable conversation, then it needs to be had because I'm not the creator of the game. I'm just passing commentary.
Exactly.
So
My point is, I'm here to play a zombie video game. I don't give a fuck about this storyline. So axe it, keep it. Axe it. I don't fucking care.
There we
I
go.
want to kill the zombies. Axe it.
They weren't zombies in that game.
yeah, there's no zombies in the game.
Yeah.
But there is romance in the game.
You know what I'm saying?
Point
He
counterpoint.
specifically points that out in the
Yeah,
beginning. of
there
the game.
was romance in the game, and they
Well,
took
I
that
never
out.
played the game.
See, America is so fucked in the mind. They're totally fine with Leon going in there, shooting a bunch of people in the head, not even putting them on trial, not even arresting them.
Are these villagers just sick?
But
I don't know.
God forbid he fall in love. Ew, that needs to be cut from the game.
The hot ones. With
I
the
say
hot
cut
ones.
Leon from the game altogether. We don't need him.
Yeah, put Sonic in there.
Yeah, put Sonic in there. That's what I want to play.
Does
Does that level
Leon
real fast?
Does Leon end up having to shoot her dad, the president, in the head in Resi 6?
Oh,
What?
you think I played that far?
I couldn't get past the first 10 minutes of Resident Evil 6.
That could be kind of a toxic relationship. If
Is that a spoiler?
Did
Did that
he
really
really
happen?
do that?
Well,
Shut
He kills the president?
in the opening of Resi 6, it's
You're
awesome
joking.
because Leon is
it's
like
awesome.
What the fuck?
It's
Why
awesome.
would Leon do that?
he turned into a zombie. He got bit.
Leon did?
No, the
says
fucking president.
Leon.
Oh, I thought they weren't zombies.
Says fucking Leon.
They
Don't make
are
fun of
in
Trump.
6.
Stop.
Sean.
Oh, this is the game. Okay.
Leon, who fucking goes into fucking Spanish village willy-nilly, making wild accusations about viruses, capping everybody. Oh, took out the president in Resident Evil 6, you say? That's
He's unhinged.
This dude needs to be stopped. This dude needs to be put on trial.
I've said it before a million times. Sorry, but I played the Leon campaign of that game, and I was like, "This is dog shit." And then everyone online was like, "Yeah." I'm reading reviews, and they're like, "Yeah, the Leon campaign is pretty good, but the rest are awful." I'm like, if that was the best one, holy fuck! And I
I was
ejected it as
I was
fast as I could.
saving the Leon one. I was like, ooh, a little dessert after I earn it with the other ones. And I got like 5 minutes into, I don't even know which one. I'm like, fuck this game. Nope. We'll never ever see the Leon segment.
Have you done Resident Evil 6 on PPS or anything? You ever streamed
Don't
it?
get me
yeah.
started on that, Derek. Don't.
Yeah, so when it became Resident Evil 6 time, we did just the Leon campaign. And
that game is 4 campaigns.
that's the sticking point, is we never did Chris and Pierce, the Ada campaign, or Wesker's kid and Sherry.
I was so excited to see them play through these bad other 3 campaigns. I was so excited. And then it was, we did 1 and we're moving on. It's bullshit. It needs to be rectified.
We ran out of time, so
You
I
can go
guess
back.
we could come back to it.
You can
but
do like
yes.
one campaign a year or something.
Exactly.
Well, we've already
played it
skipped-
for 4 years.
we already got over Resident Evil because we ran out of new games.
No,
and,
you still have
Well, you never played these
Yeah,
campaigns.
you didn't finish this one.
We switched over to Silent Hill, so we are currently playing, and thank you for reminding me, Silent Hill 3 every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific on the Poorly Played stream.
You haven't played this game before, you said, right?
No, this one's new for me. This is one I always like. I love the first 2 Silent Hills, but I always heard the third one wasn't good. And now I'm hearing, no, the third one's great.
It was the fourth one.
And it is. Yeah, I think it was a suspension thing.
Oh my
Suspension.
God.
Yeah, my favorite new Apple show,
Dude.
Suspension.
But yeah, I heard 3 was bad, but it was 4 that was bad.
You're getting further away from the name.
But you know what?
Severance.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make it even more controversial. I don't think 4 is that bad. It's
You
not.
like The
It's
Room?
not like a great Silent Hill game. But I remember checking that out like on its own, and I thought it was kind of interesting.
It did something different, but it was still a good game. But it was different than the other ones. It was the same team and everything. The one where it's like this sucks is the next one because it's a completely different team. I think they were
What is after Silent Hill 4? Is it
Yeah,
Shattered
where did it
Memories?
go after that?
Downpour.
Downpour? Okay.
Do you guys know about Silent Hill 4? Like what the
No.
concept of it was?
Yeah.
Silent Hill 4, The Room.
Yeah.
The Room.
Yeah, it was just it's like it's like a person just stuck in their room. Every level is like a different aspect of
Pyramid
like
Head.
it was like a different area in their room, like I don't know how to describe it. Blown up or exaggerated in a way where it's like this person who's clearly going through some kind of demented thing.
Oh, shit.
They're going through a trip.
Almost
Whoa.
more
They're
like
dealing with
PT.
it's like they're just dealing with shit in their own apartment.
When I was a kid, I used to get night terrors a lot, and I vividly remember them in these like fucked up dreams. But it was always in my room. It was always that
Yeah.
shit, and like it was always like I had this memory of like a height chart, but like I was like way shorter than it, and I couldn't figure. It was like terrifying. Really? Yeah, that you know what? That could be scary. Also, it could suck. That could suck as well. I don't know.
But yeah, that game was supposed to be like a different IP, I think, and then it was like
Oh.
right. It was changed to Silent Hill to sell.
The old Mario 2 move, Doki Doki Panic. Let's just reskin it.
Yeah,
Call
Oh.
it Silent Hill.
Right.
Now, speaking of scary games, even though the spooky season has ended, there was a leak of what people are
Yeah.
saying Kojima's new horror game has been leaked. That's the rumor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, what is the leak?
I saw like cell phone footage. Rocco tuned me in on this, and then actually when I got home that night, Trish was like, "Hey, did you see this Kojima leak?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "Wait, that's real." So that is real. I didn't know when you first showed me the video because it's like some dude shirtless reflecting like
Yeah.
his screen with a phone camera.
he's filming it off the TV. You can't really see him too well in the reflection. And then finally the character dies. It goes game over, and then game goes away, and it says over. It turns into overdose. A
That's
Hideo
the name,
Kojima
yeah.
game. And in that black title screen, you so clearly see this grinning, shirtless man. He's just filming with his phone.
I wonder if that dude's like, if someone knows who he is and he's in trouble now.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. It's like, bro, we could see who was leaking this.
Yeah.
How did he? Okay, that's interesting.
The weird thing was though, it's like it's who was that actress from Death Stranding?
Margaret Qualley.
Yeah, it's her like looking at shit in a room like with a flashlight. Third person, kind of over the shoulder.
Dude, I mean,
And it looks scary, but it looks like the person controlling, like he's watching what looks like a Twitch stream. So there's a picture of someone playing the game, but they're playing on their phone. They're not, they
Oh.
don't have a controller in their hand.
what?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't really get what I was looking at.
Yeah.
That's weird. PT is the scariest game I've ever played by a lot, and I know he had a hand in that, right? That was like his thing.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
all his.
What? Yeah. So honestly, the idea of him making a horror game is like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll check it out, but that I don't know. I was really scared playing PT.
I'm so stoked for whatever this is. I feel bad it leaked,
Yeah.
but I would have rather waited for the official response, but I'll check this footy out.
Yeah, I know at
See
some
what's
point.
doing.
I know at some point he mentioned doing a cloud-based game or something. He said like the technology that's never existed before, using the cloud, but no one knows what he was talking about. Obviously, so people are saying maybe that's what this is, but I'm not really sure.
Dude, the whole idea of leaking things is so lame to me. Like, I don't get it.
It's inevitable though now.
I know, but you know, the guy who was he arrested? The guy who did the GTA 6 stuff? I thought he was arrested.
I thought they
Really?
I thought they got him.
I thought so too.
I think so.
Damn.
But like, it's like,
Life in prison for him.
why? I don't know. Like, do you remember? We said this a long time ago, but we were given an Aquabats album like months before it came out, and it was a big deal. But like, I could never imagine being like, I got it, I'm gonna leak it. Like, I was like, I felt like almost like I got it, and like why would I fuck up this chance
what
I
if
got?
you-
Like, they trust me.
What if you had a blue checkmark Twitter account that would get tons of revenue from like leaking stuff that you had gotten hold of from?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't.
If
do
you,
that.
but you personally have morals, you wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
A lot of people would.
Hmm.
A lot of people would. But we could talk about games that are actually playable right now.
I played some of the Resident Evil DLC.
That's what I want to talk about.
Okay.
How do you like it? Because I beat it over this
It was
week.
weird having it be in third person.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought, I mean, I didn't dislike it, but it was also like I was kind of like disoriented by it a little bit, which I didn't think I would be.
Have you finished it, Rocco? I know you started playing
Nope.
the Rose DLC.
No, I
No.
just played it that first night.
Derek, did you jump in?
Hell no.
Did you play Village? Did you like Resi
Nope.
8? No? Oh, okay.
Nah. Nope.
He played. We made him play the house, Benevento house.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
It was
that's
a little
right.
boring for me. I'm gonna be honest.
The third person was, I thought, that's the real reason I wanted to buy that $20 DLC, was to get the third person in the core game,
Yeah, I want to try that out.
which I've tested it out. I've just tried it out with like my New Game Plus, and it's so much better.
Is it?
Oh my God. Yeah, it's like playing Resident Evil 4. I
Yeah.
fucking love that mode. I wish that I could play Mercenaries in third person now. I'm like, dude, do everything in the game this way. Because I really liked that Rose DLC. I want to criticize some things, but Rocco hasn't finished it. So
I haven't finished it. I only got one mask.
I want to
Yeah,
talk
that's
about.
where I got. That's where I stopped.
One mask.
When you guys are done, I have to talk about the final cutscene in the game at some point with you guys.
Okay.
We already tweeted about it, so I kind of generally know about it.
Oh, I didn't see it. What'd you tweet, Garrett? Was it him?
Is this like spoilery that I want to criticize this?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
Okay, then here we go. I think.
I don't know. Do people want to hear this?
I
I didn't want to read the tweet. I'm bringing it up because I didn't want to see that on Twitter either.
Okay, I won't say anything then.
I wouldn't.
Oh, Johnny says it's fine now. Contrarian.
Johnny says it's fine. Johnny's very careful about spoilers.
Johnny is good. I trust Johnny. I just want to point out, like when I first started the game, I think I said this last week. It was like, wow, I guess if I had to say anything, I'm kind of bummed. I'm in the same environments. I'm playing the Rose DLC and I'm starting in the castle.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just I know this layout. Like this is these are all the environments. I wanted new environments as the Rose character to play through. But it is only environments from the game. The core game.
Yeah.
And
that's kinda
then
weird.
they reused the fucking ending cutscene for the Rose DLC. It's just the same ending cutscene from Resident Evil 8 The Village.
Well, that might be a spoiler.
Well,
It's so like weird and lazy. There's even this super odd cliffhanger that kind of happens at the end of the Resident Evil 8 cutscene where you almost see a person walk up and you're like, oh, are they going to reveal who that person walking towards the camera is? Maybe after I'm realizing after, 5 minutes of this cutscene, this is the same fucking cutscene. This is the ending to the game. This isn't new content at all. I'm thinking like, okay, but maybe it'll go a little bit further. No, cuts at the same fucking spot. Like, who's walking up? Are we going to get the reveal? No, cut.
Do you think that
Recycle the fucking same cutscene.
Do you think that was made from a choice from the creators where like, hey, we need to get this out and we just need something to signify that the DLC is over? So
Could be.
This is our ending cutscene, so let's just pop this in so the player knows like end of the story.
Yeah, but like, doesn't that seem half-assed for a AAA title and a $20?
I
like,
guess. I mean, I
add-on?
haven't played any of these, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
That's all I'm
mean,
saying is like, I loved, and I feel like I got my money's worth just in the third person of the core game alone. Now I'm trying to unlock the other characters in Mercenaries, which I didn't know. It's like, oh, Heisenberg and Lady D are available in Mercenaries. Well, yeah, if you get an A in all 6
that's not
levels,
happening.
you have to unlock all of them. And you got to get an S in all 6 levels to get Lady D. It's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fair because you're actually a huge Resident Evil fan.
Yeah, I got tattoos and shit.
You're pretty much who they're fucking going for if they're smart. Like they're going for you.
Yeah.
And you wanted a new something new at the ending, and so
I just feel like, yeah, that was a little, and I know a lot of people online, I kind of had people chime in after I tweeted about it. Were like, yeah, like what? I was also kind of put off by like what we're just here's that old cutscene you saw. Not even like another little. It just even feels like they should have put another little thing on the end. It was like left unintentionally unfinished until this DLC came out, and then it would have made total sense. I was pissed off at Capcom when they kind of like jerked us around with the demo for Resi 7. I felt like that house demo, I think it was called, was a big wild goose chase that had everyone thinking this is like PT. Here's a dummy finger and it does stuff and like figure out.
It did feel like
out the puzzle.
PT, that demo.
It was really like supposed to be that, but then there was no unlock. There was no.
They updated it 3 times in between that and the game, and yeah, the dummy finger could be used for stuff. You can unlock new rooms. You can do all like they did multiple updates for that demo.
Yeah, and then but they're. Oh, so you're saying I'm wrong?
Yeah, the dummy finger was used later. You just couldn't use it for the first version of that demo.
I thought
they added VR at the last one too.
Okay.
You could get up in the attic, you can get up new. It was just each one added new stuff.
No, I think I did all that, but then I think that there was like no like ending thing or cutscene to that demo, and it was like even after the 3rd update, I remember like for a month people were trying to figure out how to use the dummy finger for other stuff, and there was nothing else ever. There was no ending cutscene. There was never like a hey, you finished the demo kind of thing.
There was like 3 endings, I think.
There were? Yeah. Okay, Mal, I could be wrong. I mean, I've been known to not remember things very well.
It's interesting because Sean, you started with Resident Evil 7, right?
Yeah.
Well, you played Resident Evil 4.
I did. I
played
started
4,
at 4,
5.
5, skip 6, 7, 8. Yes.
But I feel like 7 really like connected with you for whatever reason.
Yeah, it scared me the most of all the games. That was the scariest, I thought. I played it. I streamed it forever ago. I don't know if that stream is anywhere. Probably not.
It's on the Archives channel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So. Okay, cool.
And then I think some of it's on our Patreon too. Like you finished it on there.
Okay.
Or something like that.
I mean, that was at the old office. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely played it, and I was really, I liked it a lot. It was scary though. That first house, like I keep thinking, like, should I replay that? It's like I don't want to go back to that house. It was too scary.
Yeah.
Later on, I liked how every like level was a different horror genre, kind of. But yeah, just like the Texas Chainsaw vibe was not my. That's my biggest fear. I think is that. So, but yeah,
yeah. I think that was as brutal as the series ever got. Was 7.
I would definitely say that.
10 is even more like arcadey and campy because it's like vampires and werewolves and
what
it's
is it?
not
8? You mean
8? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
10.
It's not your
You're
wife
playing
just
future
stabbing
games.
you in the fucking wrist and like cutting your fucking hand off with a chainsaw or all the crazy shit she does.
I think with Resident Evil 9, they should just start with Pain Olympics.
Oh, now that's
Just,
scary.
You know,
yeah.
Wow.
just going for it.
Go for it.
Just
You hear that
just get
music?
in there.
Credits roll.
If I hear that music, I've never even seen
Press
the video.
X
If
to-
that music is
to
played
send
ever,
her.
I'm out. Whatever it is.
Watch
I'm-
it tonight. This is
Get
let's
outta
put it
here.
on. We know it's proven it's fake.
You say that to me, I don't believe it. It's
Uh,
like Garrett showed me the fucking cannibal Holocaust
They've
thing.
proven
I
it's
don't
fake.
believe that that's fake.
I talked about that on the
So
podcast.
for people who do not remember, don't know, whatever, Pain Olympics, 20 years ago, something was oh my God. A guy has his how would you describe this?
His
stuff
scrotum.
on the dinner platter, and
Yep.
he just the stuff that we used to see as children and teenagers fresh out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Yeah, I'd look back to
Are
some-
Zoomers looking this stuff
What it-
up? Is this stuff still available? Is this stuff still widely available?
I feel like when we grew up, the internet was such the Wild West, and it still is a little wild, but like things that I saw in Rocco's bedroom have stuck with me. Like things on like
You're not the only one to have said that.
But like I just remember all of us hanging out, and it's like we saw some fucking heinous things.
Saw some
and we
shit.
were not old. I was like 17, maybe.
The
you
chat's
know?
saying yes, it's on TikTok, and in a way, that's a little comforting to know.
Yeah, that's comforting.
You know,
Tub girls on
live
TikTok, huh?
But Pain Olympics guy cuts his dick off. I think he used
Hatchet, right?
use a hatchet to do things to his balls. Things like that. And I never wanted to watch. I was like, I don't even care what the origin of this is. I ain't ever watching it. And then Garrett and I were in a house full of stuntmen that were dared to put it on.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, if we're ever gonna watch it, now's the time. It was a room full of stunt dudes all like, let's go. Yeah, put it on. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, fuck. No, fuck.
We were all screaming at like 11:45 at night in this fucking suburban house.
Yeah. That was the only, oh, fuck. Turn it off. No, don't turn it off. I mean, it was just that.
I think we watched it twice.
Something like that. Yeah. It was that was the only appropriate context.
Yeah. So now you tell me it's fake, but that's just what you say. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying Resident Evil 9 opens up with that, baby.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten to the point where I don't know who played it for me, but it was the start of the video and it was just the dick on the cutting board. And I was like, I'm out. I just like left. I only got
It's hard to even. Yeah. There were a couple times I started it. We were going to watch it or something. Or I was going to jerk off to it or something. I don't remember what it was, but I put it on and just that opening shot, you start to hear the metal music start up and just that first image, you see junk there and you're like, nope.
There's just things in our lives that we have seen, like Glass Ass, where it's like, why am I watching
that? I can hear
how did
that.
I get here?
That
I
for
can
me,
still hear that.
out of all the fucked up internet videos or, the shock clips and
Mr.
the whatever.
Hands,
For me, Glass Ass was the worst. I actually think that ruined me more than Pain Olympics because Pain Olympics was so extreme, and then I'm hearing it's fake, and I'm hearing it's almost not in reality. Glass Ass was like, I actually wish I hadn't seen that. It's in my head all the time. It pops into my head at moments.
I can hear it.
I wish I hadn't participated. That's the worst one. I will say that's the worst one to me.
I don't want to be here.
That was a bad one.
The sound effects I could still hear.
Yeah. Oh,
always.
100%.
Glass on tile, dude.
Yeah. Even right now, I'm just like,
Man.
wish I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
If you just had carpet.
On that note, wash the thought of Glass Ass out of your mind by going to shop.mega64.com.
Yeah, do yourself a favor. That's a way safer website.
That's like the opposite.
Yeah, go shopping
scientifically the opposite of Glass Ass.
Exactly. And you could pick up the My Parents Don't Like Me, But I Get It Though shirt. Check this out.
Yeah.
It's so good. We had to leave it on sale for a second week, but get it while you can because you're not going to
honestly, to be real, your parents still don't like you. So it's not too late to get the shirt and let everyone know that they don't like you, but you do in fact get it.
That's said from a true parent right there. So he knows. He knows.
You got that for all four of the kids, didn't you?
What?
Oh,
The
yeah.
shirt.
Yeah. He's got backups.
No.
You make him wear it?
No, you said
Together.
Speaking from experience over there.
No,
Go
my
check it out.
goodness. Don't-
Shop.mega64. Now he regrets
Now
it.
Sean doesn't like this
I
joke.
now
Feel
get what
better.
you're saying. You guys are terrible.
It's yes and, Sean.
You know I
It's
love
yes
Mike.
and.
Exactly.
I know.
On Friday, we also restocked a ton of accessory items. So we have our 64 dad hats are back in stock. The original 64 sunglasses are in stock. The Anomaly enamel pin. A whole bunch of stuff. That's
Check
all in
it
there
out.
too.
Yeah.
We stocked up all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
And check out, as always, patreon.com/mega64 because there's way more exclusive stuff coming there. Most stuff you can watch at any tier that we have, which is only a couple bucks. We occasionally add premium stuff to the higher tiers. We did this last week. Tier 2 got the Mega64 video graveyard with some unfinished projects we never had released. So check that out. But at any tier, any level, you can watch all kinds of exclusive fun stuff. Our movie club podcast and our friend dimensions show, where we playing games, stuff like that.
All
That's
three versions of the show Mega64 and version 4.1 Revenge Erection.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Everything's on there.
We did it.
Yeah, we sure did. And speaking of Revenge Erection, you can pick up that Blu-ray in our shop as well. And pick it up because we spent 5 years making that feature film and it's out now. And it's awesome.
That disc 2 is what you really want. Yeah.
It's really good. So go get it. Go get it. Hey, I'm going to plug my own stuff. A new episode of Mega Strange came out this week. We talk about doppelgangers, a highly requested episode. And I found out a lot of people don't even know what a doppelganger is. It's not an evil twin. It's your undead yet ghosts you're still alive, but the ghost is out there. You have to go watch the episode to figure it out. It's confusing.
The word is
We'll sort it all out for you.
Germanic in origin? Doppelganger.
Yeah, it's not. It rolls off the tongue.
It's scary. Any of that Eastern European stuff just sounds terrifying.
Yeah, exactly. Go check that out. And what else? What else? Where are we gonna go? Are we gonna keep going? Are we gonna go into the after show?
Yeah, I see.
You guys been playing anything else or watching anything? I tried to watch Weird, but I didn't get to it yet. It's on Roku.
We're going to be reviewing that for Movie Club.
We are
Oh,
doing that
you
for Movie
are?
Club.
So we can't even talk. We legally we can't
I
even
thought we were
discuss that on the podcast.
Okay.
People are gonna have to pay for that one.
I wish it's on literally any other streaming service but Roku.
Yeah, because I don't know when I'm sitting down to get into the Roku verse.
But you know what? Here's
I just don't like just put on.
I
HBO
really
or
was
something.
like, okay, well, I guess I'll get the Roku app for Apple TV. Oh, that doesn't exist. Okay, where can
I couldn't get
my
it from
PS5,
my phone, dude.
That
Yeah.
doesn't work. Okay,
I had it on my phone. It's playing perfect. I'm like, oh, this was really easy. Let me just cast this to Apple
cast
TV. It's not working. All right, let me cast this just straight to the TV. It's not working either. I don't know.
I did like Weird Al responded to someone himself on Twitter.
Really?
Someone was like, I'm in another country. I can't get the app. I don't even know what to do. And Weird Al responded, well, he said, sorry, I think there's probably VPN and in parentheses, very probably no way to get this. And I'm sure plenty of people have a torrent of questions on how, but I have no answer. Sorry. And I did think that was funny.
I love
Gotta
Weird
love
Al.
Weird Al.
Yeah,
Gotta
dude.
love him. That's why I want to watch this movie because I genuinely love Weird Al.
I do too. You know what? I feel like you were talking about like who if someone died, who would really bum me out? Weird Al,
Oh, yeah.
for sure would bum me the fuck
Immediately
out.
going to the death.
Well, you know,
conversation.
I love Weird Al.
God,
they
you know, if he
ask
died,
you.
I
just feel
imagine
like
him dying. It's
He
gonna be
just
so sad.
provides a lot.
the laughs would keep coming, and I'll tell you why. Because Robin's gone, but I'm still laughing at this. Where's,
Robin has nothing to do with that shirt.
where's his
Yeah, that's his.
look?
Robin didn't make that shirt.
Skeet.
That's how it all. That's
So is this shirt a cum rag or what is this?
anything can be if you believe.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're gonna end it on that. Good night, everybody.
I saw Banshees of Inisherin. Great film.
The fuck? What is that?
You were supposed to fade out on that, Johnny.
What is Banshees of It? What?
We'll
what?
do it in the after show.